Seymour! I'm here to tell you I'm returning to Scotland and you'll never see me again.
You're late for school.
So Friday night is the school dance, and that's a treat for the popular children and a chance for the rest of you to look within yourselves and ask what's wrong.
Seymour, let me know if you make a BM today.
Oh, why do I have to go to some stupid dance?
Son, for the rest of your life, you're going to go to all sorts of horrible events just to spend time with girls. Dances, stores, your wedding.
You don't like those things.
Oh, no. Not gonna make another part tonight.
And done. Proud of you boys.
Thanks for painting my fence, stupid Flanders. Now I say good day.
Well, good day, Homer.
I said good day.
Well, if it isn't the Frown Princes of Gloomania. What's wrong, boys?
Uncle Homer's not nice to you.
School train.
School train?
Thanks a lot, Bart.
Would you dance with me? Where'd you come from? 5th grade. Be careful, Bart. If you take her hand now.
Your puberty has started. You can join me if you just take her hand.
I'd certainly like to help a demon, but I...
Do it! Enter the world of body spray, wiry hairs, and wondering what boobs feel like.
We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some.
And tonight's best dancer, Bart Simpson.
This is for you. I'll meet you outside.
Hey, look! It's someone who does stuff.
Do what you want to me. Just don't touch the trophy.
You're right.
Let me give you a life lesson. This isn't your fault, but it's the end of us forever.
Sweetie, what happened?
Bullies broke my trophy.
Oh, don't worry. When you grow up, you're gonna have a hell of a career. Oh, wait, you're not the girl. You're gonna have a hell of a career. Completing our long overdue apologies to the witches and their families. Our final new business is a proposal from Marge Simpson.
Let's push bullying to the ground and make it cry and point and laugh at it.
Absolutely. Let's pass this legislation without any discussion whatsoever.
Hey, Simpson, come over and get your Christmas stocking.
By the unregulated power vested in us by the hastily passed bully law, you're under arrest. Take him away, boys. Yes, Kent, the law gives us broad authority here. We're not just going after your garden variety Nurple Purpler. No. We're also arresting adult bullies.
All you worthless writers ever do is stare into your phones. Why don't you text me some freaking jokes?
A TV star criticizing his writers.
Yeah. A car just cut me off. License JDB 653. He's a bully. Oh, and the guy that filled my soda gave me mostly ice. Bully.
What hath Mom wrought? The police are arresting basically anyone they want to.
Lisa, you gotta learn to trust your government. That's what I do. See you in hell, old bed.
Well, come on, Chief. Why am I in here?
You're a workplace bully.
Chief, I put my name on my lunch because you are always eating it.
Bully!
Daddy, can we make cocoa?
Boys, I'm afraid Mr. Simpson borrowed our mix and our mugs.
Why don't you ask for things back? Are you being bullied?
Now, boys, I'm just turning the other cheek, like Jesus.
Springfield PD, Chief speaking.
Hello? We'd like to report a bully.
Homer Simpson, I'm here to charge you with multiple counts of bullying your neighbor, Ned Flanders.
What's the...
I sentence you to 90 days treatment in our new Biff Stifler Bully Re-Education Center.
Is it a school?
More like a prison.
Whew, thank God.
I know what you're going through because I'm a recovering bully myself. I was bullied for years and years. I tried to solve it in a way that I don't suggest. I shot a man. But that didn't fix it. Time for step one on the path to empathy, you maggots.
Can I do yard work like the kids?
Your work is internal.
You mean like vacuuming?
Did you really think I meant vacuuming? Something is wrong with you when you think vacuuming. I'm talking about inside your head. In your head.
Oh, it's so boring in there.
Oh, is it? And I thought it might be like the Louvre. Now, no more talking. Gary, who humiliated you?
Well, my father was a psychologist. I had to go through a hamster maze to get to my breakfast. Which way is love, Daddy? Which way is love?
What about you, Homer? Why do you hate this Flanders?
Well, he thinks he's so perfect with his organized garage and his barbecue grill that never has crud on it. Kids who love him and rub his back. Oh, I got our Archie and Wicked here.
Why do you hate Flanders?
Oh, everybody hates Flanders.
No, just you.
That's right.
He ain't no chooch.
Homer, you've got to find the answer to this. It's been bothering you your whole life. Only you know.
All right. I hate Ned Flanders because... because he's better than me in every way.
I think we have a breakthrough.
I never cared whose feelings I hurt, as long as it got a laugh.
I took a thumb when a pinky would do.
But we have learned our lesson, so I hereby promise...
I promise.
to be a better human being.
A question. What will this video be used for?
Oh, in schools, by police groups, CNN. They're doing a lot of things now that have nothing to do with news.
And here to throw out the first pitch, reformed bully Homer Simpson. And the pitch hits the umpire. But it's not an umpire at all. It's a returning serviceman from Iraq.
You're a hero.
You're the hero.
Jenny, the Costigan's float contains 10,001 flowers, and work started the day after last year's parade finished.
You say that every year, and it's just not true.
Well, there you go again.
Uh-huh. Wait, what do you want me to do with this?
How about writing, "I'm sorry, Ned"?
What? What are you doing here?
Homer, sorry is not just the most exciting board game ever devised. It's a word I need to hear from you. I want you to understand how you make me feel. Homer Simpson, you made me less of a man in my son's eyes. Now, do you feel remorse?
Oh, my God. I'm a monster. Oh, driveway! Oh! I crawled here on my knees all the way from my house to ask for your forgiveness.
Well, sir, I appreciate that, but I don't bend that easily. And when you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive him so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sins.
That's from that ribbon book.
Yes, it is, Homer. And I forgive you, Transgressorino.
Stupendous Flanders.
Children, your gym teacher, Ms. Pommelhorst, has a brief announcement.
This is very emotional for me. I'm taking a leave of absence. I will return in the fall as Mr. Pommelhorst, your new shop teacher.
Now, please welcome your new gym teacher, Coach Krupt.
Today we're gonna play a game that's as old as pain itself. Bombard. Duck or die!
I caught it. I'm safe.
Son, are you okay?
I guess.
Bombardment!
Marge, I ripped my pants. The only pants that understand my complex hiney.
That was your last pair. How did it happen?
Ow, my ass! I paid for 50 laps and I'm gonna take them.
Oh, how much longer can this go on? Time for the bombarded to become the bombardier.
Van Houten!
Here's
sir, but my doctor says no more bombardment.
Well, here's the second opinion.
Oh!
Simpson! Simpson!
Here. Kid power!
It's Doc! It's ruined!
I'm real sorry I busted your shack. That's my mom. I gotta go. I finished nailing this board. Oh yeah, you're out of nails.
Thanks for taking me in, Mrs. Please accept this in return. It's my most prized possession. It's a sculpture made of children's lost retainers.
Willie, I hope I'm not being too personal, but you seem resigned to a life of abject squalor. Don't you ever hope for anything better?
Something better? For Willie? Well, let's see. Oh, to have me shack rebuilt, get my rotten teeth all drilled, something on underneath me kilt. Oh, wouldn't it be adequate?
Adequate. Adequate.
Wouldn't it be adequate?
Bart, Willie could have a better life if only someone showed him how. I bet I could turn him into a proper gentleman. And I will do it in time for the school science fair. Willie, in the next few weeks, I'll be teaching you poise, pronunciation, and posture. Let's see you stand up as straight as you can.
Yeah, I'm too far off the ground.
Mr. Simpson, I appreciate how much you love our big blue trousers, but I'm afraid we just don't make them anymore. Sales plummeted after our disastrous Super Bowl ad.
Big blue pants. When you no longer care if you're attractive to women.
Mr. Stern, would you make those glorious blue pants again if I whipped up public interest for them?
Of course, but how?
Do an advertising campaign so fresh and exciting I haven't even thought of it yet.
Well, what have I got to lose?
Okay, how do you address an archbishop?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you for what you done to me!
Would you like to cut the cord?
Let him cut it himself. It's time he learned life ain't one big party.
That was the last time we really talked. Oh, yeah.
Homie, what's that?
Huh?
On the back of your head.
It's called advertising.
All right, let's just try one more lesson.
Oh, it's no use. I'm not very cultured. I don't even have a last name.
Come on, Willie. I believe in you.
What flows from the nose does not go on my clothes.
I think he's got it. Oh, yes, he's got it.
Blue pants, blue pants.
Dad, get your own song.
Fine. I'm getting blue pants in the morning. Ding dong, the zipper's gonna shine.
Miss Lisa Simpson, Master Bart Simpson, and Mr. G.K. Willington, Esquire.
If you ask me, the Royal Shakespeare Company's latest season was much ado about nothing.
I get that reference. And you can get me anytime you want, handsome.
It feels so sublime. I feel like I could be indoors all night, could use a fork and knife, and never soil my suit. How very nice that there's no lice in my hair. Indoors all night.
Mr. G.K. Willington is not who he seems. In fact, he's someone you all know quite well. Is it me? I give you Groundskeeper Willie. Willie, there are no more lessons. You're a proper gentleman. My work is done.
But I don't know what to do with myself. All I've ever been is a groundskeeper.
And that job's taken. Skinner dumped it on the next lowest guy on the totem pole.
Good evening, sir. I'm your maitre d'.
Oh, what's the D for? Dimwit? Laugh, jerk. I don't need your charity titters. I'm so glad you washed that stupid logo off your head. Oh! What are those doing there?
Earning us $100 a week, that's what.
Hey, Maitre D!
May I help you, sir?
These rolls are stale. Bombardment! Bring me some more. Bombardment!
But I miss the days when tractor fumes blew up my skirt. But I long for the shack where I lived. Life was so sublime.
How you doing, Willie?
I'm ebullient. I'm bubbling with glee. I'm bloody miserable. I miss my crap shack.
Now get out of my booth, Duchess of Cornball.
Very well, sir, but my name is Willie. Now may I show you the dessert tray?
Dessert tray. That's a great gag.
Willie, you can start cleaning up now.
With pleasure. Heaven. I'm in heaven.
Willie, please express yourself through mopping.
Yeah, right. Oh, you made that for me? I think I'll need a moment alone.
I understand.
Meteorologists warn there'll be no snow this Christmas anywhere in America, not even in Alaska.
God help us, please. No one's on skis. Happy, 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 happy hunting. Happy, 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 happy hunting.
We're the only place in America with snow, if you can call it that. I guess you can.
So tourists are going to want to come here. Stay in our hotels.
Slurp para spaghetti.
Are you okay, Chief?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. God, I bent down to pick up a piece of candy and rolled down a hill.
Oh, look at all these out-of-state license plates. First in freeways.
Do you have Life of Pi?
No, but I have some home movies of me on a canoe with a big dog.
We can't afford Christmas.
Any chance you'd have a spare room for us? Please, please take our money and everybody wins.
These are our new boarders.
No way. I'm not sharing my bed with anybody except you. What the Simpsons bed and breakfast?
Maybe Jesus do.
My baby, she told you now. Well, maybe she don't love me. Not thinking of me. Merry Christmas.
Well, this crazy scheme is the kind of impulsive behavior I want to encourage in you.
Are you sure you can handle her? Just don't lose his claim ticket.
That church doesn't look very inspiring.
What a landmark.
If you could see your way to guiding my fingers as I type this sermon. My friends.
When he starts with my friends, it's always bad.
Christmas is the Holy Spirit. I didn't know there were doves in there.
Wow, what a showman.
That sermon really inspired me. This whole Christmas has been about money.
Where's the end?
Hey, Marge, we're running out of chestnuts over here.
I don't think you're giving them what they were promised, Dad.
This eggnog is terrible.
All eggnog is terrible.
Those stockings are not hung by the chimney with care.
to see Santa.
If I have to give presents, I'll give presents with a purpose. One for Maggie? Check.
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
I've opened up my house to you, and all you do is fill this joyous season with petty complaints.
Ho, ho, ho!
I'm going to sulk in my room.
The only thing good about this place is the piano player.
An Angelica button wizard robe. I'd like to give you your present.
You got me weed?
Even better, they're bags of seeds.
There's nothing but radishes.
Dad, stop! What? Lise, you're smart. Why would you give me a book? Stop it! Stop it! Why in the world would you burn a book?
Because it's my present. Did you give it to me because you thought I'd like it, or because you wanted to feel better about yourself?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, right. We're still doing that.
It's a tablet with books on it, but also apps like Worms with Friends.
Thanks, Lise. Now, why don't you donate that to whatever hopeless cause you want?
We wish you a Merry Christmas